Hey!
Okay, where are you guys? I can hear you.
Can you see me?
I don't know why. Hold on.
That's okay. I'm sure it's all.
Man,
They're all
why
just joining.
is so complicated?
I think we got it now. Looks like we're all here, and it says live.
So
So
I
I
guess it's
think we.
recording.
I think so.
So
Aubrey, how did you know it was recording last week?
Well, it said like start broadcast, and I think it said live. I don't
and then
remember.
at the end, how did you get the link? Did you just do the one at the top or?
At the end, I like clicked stop broadcast, and then links like popped up in the bottom right corner.
Okay.
No, so
Hopefully we can. I mean, I'm sure if it's on YouTube, we'll be able to find it and get the link anyway.
yeah.
Based on what we titled it. Is this mine or did someone else set this up?
I think it's yours because you invited all of us.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'll be able to find it because I know what I put like in the description, and then I'll make sure I post it. So we'll get credit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how did it go this week for you guys with the lessons?
It was hard.
That's what I thought too.
I
Yeah.
have a few questions, I think.
Me too. First of all, on the lesson 5 with the baseball thing, I could never find the information that
That took me forever, but I figured it out.
video. Well, I watched the video and got it from that, but I never could find it in the reading.
Yeah, he put in, so he said it was 2.2.2. It's actually 3.2.2.
Okay.
He put in the wrong thing. Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway,
Yeah.
that was super confusing for me.
Yeah. I spent like an hour trying to figure that out, and I was like, where is the mean and the standard deviation? And like I opened up the SPSS file for it, and there was like 5 different columns, and I was like, which one? And I was like trying to figure out which numbers are right. So
I
stupid.
thought maybe we had to like calculate the standard deviation and
Yeah,
stuff.
me too. And I was like, how do you do that with one number?
Exactly. Okay, so do you want to get started with lesson 4 then?
Yeah, let's do it.
Jordan, can you hear us?
I haven't eaten in 3 hours, so I'm kind of eating and listening at the same time.
Sounds good. Brain food.
It's tuna. I don't think you'll want to eat it. It's by itself.
Tuna's good. Okay.
I thought the first lesson was easier than the second one for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so too.
So hopefully we can fly through the first one and then spend more time on the second one.
Well, did anyone have questions first off in part 1?
Like in the part we did on our own?
Mhm.
Let me look and see.
I didn't have any.
I didn't either.
No, that was pretty easy.
Yeah, it was just like stuff straight from the book, like definition stuff.
Right. Okay, what about part 2? Have you guys looked at it?
I only looked at the picture, and that's about it. Oh, there's only 2 questions. What in the world?
Yeah,
Oh.
we have to do the possible outcomes. You know, we have to do the table for a 4-sided die.
Oh, so we just have to calculate the mean. That's it?
Yeah.
Standard deviation?
Yep.
Okay.
Did it say a 4-sided die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have I know how to do that, but I feel like they kind of went like a harder route where they did like 1 times 0.25 or, and then added all those together.
Yeah.
I just did it like easier. I just did 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 and divided by 4, and I got the same answer.
It's 2.5, right?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Instead of like doing all those.
Yeah,
I
why?
don't know if it would be different, like if it just happened to work for this one or what, but.
Does anyone know? I don't know.
They probably want us to do it like that because this is probably like I don't know, preparing
Yeah.
us for something else, but I don't, doesn't make sense to me.
Because I did both just to make sure, like, that it was the same, and yeah.
So
We
we're
all got
talking about?
right.
So you just do like 1 times 0.25, 2 times 0.25, 3 times 0.2, and then you add the.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, that's stupid. But it makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
maybe it'll be like for something later. I don't know.
At
so
least
you're
we know.
saying, is there a reason? Are you saying that? Are you trying to see why you got the same answer, or if it's going to work every single time you do it that way?
Yeah, I don't
We're just
like.
wondering why they're making us go that long route when it's like the
Well,
same.
it's not. The reason why we're doing it, we did a theoretical. If you roll 4 times, you had an equal chance of 1/4. If you do actuals, it might not work out to be that way. So one of them you might get around. It's theoretical. It's supposed to be 25% chance you get 1. What if you
Mhm.
roll the 1 50% of the times, and you roll 3 1% of the times, and the 1 0%? So because of that, you would have to do the 1 times the 50%, or 1 times that value plus 2 times whatever value it had. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because we're just doing theoretical, it just has to work that way. But if you're to actually do the application and it happen to be different, you would need to do it the way they showed it in the book.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so on the second one, then we have to add to what we just did in the first one.
Yeah.
So when we get the 2.5, we then have to do square it and get the
Yeah.
variance. Right? So 1 minus 2.5 squared times 0.25.
Yep.
Did you guys get 1.25?
Um.
For the variance.
Yeah, for the variance.
Yeah.
Okay. Does everyone understand that?
Yeah.
I'm going to close my email. Hold on, because I keep getting loud. Okay, so we're done with 4, right?
And then you just take the square root of that, right? Of
To get
1.25.
the standard deviation.
Yes. So you take the square root of 1.25, and I got 1.118.
That's what I got.
Yep.
And one thing I wanted to talk about real quick, I don't know if any of you have had a chance to watch, I haven't attended like his live meetings, but I watched the one from this week because I just struggled so much with the lessons,
Mhm.
and like it wasn't that helpful actually, but with like really the hard stuff, you know, he just did like stuff I already knew. But one of the things he said that I thought was really cool is like somebody found out that one of the problems he was showing us, his answer was actually not the one that was right. He had just looked at it in a different way, and he was like, I just want you guys to know if you feel like, because last week, remember, we had a problem that we thought was
Standard
off.
deviation of the variance were off.
Yeah. And he said, I am so open to any of that. If you have something that's wrong, even in your tests or quizzes or whatever, and you know you got it right, just contact me and I will fix it. So just so you guys know, he's super open to like, you know, different interpretations. And like what he ended up saying with this problem was, well, I was looking at it this way and you were looking at it this way, so both of them are right. So he seems to be really open if, you know, and he said, and even if you're wrong, then I'll explain it to you if you don't understand it, and we can make sure that we know, you know. So he seems super like open to understanding, you know, and helping us understand. So if you guys, any of you have, you know, come upon that and you find out that there's something that you think was right and he marked you wrong or whatever, he said just email him and he'll work it out with you.
Okay.
I haven't really communicated with him at all, so I don't know, you know, really what he's like. But that was impressive to me that he's, you know, sometimes in math they're like, nope, you know.
Yeah.
That's the right
One answer only.
Yeah. So just an FYI for you guys if you come on anything like that. And that you know his lessons he did like the baseball stuff, and then he kind of focused on stuff that you know that did you guys download the that applet that showed that? Okay, that's mainly what he did for the rest of the time. So if you have any questions on that, he answers. That's kind of what he focuses on.
Okay.
All right, so lesson 5.
Well,
So
should we do
take
the
a quiz? Yeah.
let's do the quiz.
Okay. Here, let me find it.
I'm ready when you guys are.
I'm pulling it up right now. My computer's running a little slow.
Is it under? Sorry, I can never find it.
Lesson 4 and then group meeting.
Oh, it's under group meeting. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm good to go.
I get it. I pushed start too.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can just answer. It's these ones that the first ones we can just answer ourselves, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Do you guys want me to just read them and then we can talk about it?
I don't need to read them unless it helps you guys. Like I personally read it faster on my own.
Okay. Does anybody want to read it out loud, or do you just want to read it individually?
Individually.
Okay.
I'm not sure about number 3. I think it's true, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
I say true.
What does define a probability distribution?
Let me look at my.
That's what I'm trying to think.
Hold on one second.
Here, let's see if it was in the homework.
I think I have that. Hold on.
Oh, is that like the 3 rules?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Probability distributions. Probabilities follow patterns called probability distributions, is what it said.
Oh, okay. So what makes a probability distribution?
I would say this is a probability distribution because from the chart it's saying 0.45. So 45% of the people have type O, 40% of people have type A, 11% of people have type B, and 4% of people have type AB. I don't know.
They all have to add up. Yeah, so they all add up to 100, and they're all between 1 and 0. So,
True.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
they follow those 3 rules, so yes, I would say true.
Okay.
Okay.
number 4.
Okay.
It seems almost kind of redundant. What is the probability that a randomly selected person in the United States has type O blood? It'd be the answer given right there, 0.45.
Yeah.
I thought that was too easy. I thought there must be some trick.
You don't want me to do that.
Yeah, or will not have. Oh, wait.
Well, number 5 would be not have. You just subtract 1 from 0.45, which you get 0.55.
0.55 is the answer. Okay. Okay, is everyone ready to move?
I don't know. That almost, I'm like, that seems too easy. Is that?
Well, I think it's because it's a not have, so they want you to calculate.
Right.
You know that the 4-5 is, and then calculate add up the other ones for
Yeah.
the other answer. Okay, so how do we do this one?
1 divided by 7.
Yeah. So 0.143.
Well, there's a 1 in 7 chance.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and that's another thing he said with, like, if it doesn't specifically tell you how many decimal places to round, and you round wrong and they count it wrong, he'll still give you credit.
Oh, that's good.
You guys got 0.143, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you guys all answer 7 already?
I'm not sure. So it would be 22 divided by 54, right?
That'd be the probability of it getting it correct. Now the question is asking which one of the following statements is appropriate. I would say there is little evidence that dogs can detect bladder cancer.
Yeah, because, I mean, it's like 41%. That's what's hard. It's like almost 50, but...
Yeah, I think it's the opposite, because it says it is very unlikely that the dog would do this well by random chance alone, because that's such a high, because you think about it, if they're saying that, then there's a high chance that they know what they're doing, right? Because by random, it wouldn't be that many.
Right.
So I think it provides strong evidence, because it says at 22 out of 54, that's almost 50% of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just a weird probability. It's like right there in the middle, and that's what makes me unsure.
Here's another thing too. Actually, I'm going to take back my answer. It's also number 6. There's a 1 in 7 chance that he'll get it right. So
Right.
out of 54 trials where it's a 1 in 7 chance, he got it right 22 times.
Mm-hmm.
So there is strong evidence that they can detect
That's
it?
what I think it is.
Yeah.
I'd rather go strong as opposed to little, but the question is very vague.
Yeah. It's a weird question, but I think strong also.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good. I like how they define what M&Ms are.
Really?
Is the answer just 0.13?
That's what I'm going with. That's what I would say.
That easy?
0.13.
Why is the green blotted out? Do you guys have the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's because of question number 9.
Oh.
They want to make it a little harder.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Let's see. .16.
Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Is that what you guys got?
Yep, 0.16.
No, I didn't. But if 3 of the 4 of us did, that's got to be right. I got 0.19 somehow.
Okay, so then the other one is 0.84. Number
Yes.
10.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd say 24.
That's what I was thinking. But
Yeah.
It's the median, so the median is 50%. It's a second percent. It's the second quartile.
Yeah.
So do you guys say 24?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
And then I'd say 22 would be number for 12.
Yeah, that's what I would say too.
well, would it be 27? Because it says
Second. No, that's quite right. I'm trying
Oh, the
to.
top 25%. My bad. The top 25% of students scored above what number? Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Okay, so with number 11, it's half of the observations are less than or equal to what number?
24. Since 24 is the median.
Wait, so number 12 is 27? I
Yeah,
thought the first quartile was the
it's the
top.
top 25%.
Oh, okay. I get it.
I read it. I saw 25 and just assumed the bottom quartile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I did too.
So it is 27 though, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's the right side, right? So it's the top. Okay. Which are the? Oh, sorry. I like to read out loud.
It's if the probability is high, then the probability is positive. If it's low, then it's negative.
Yep. Okay, submit.
Yeah. Woohoo!
Yay! Good job.
Okay, for some reason it said I must answer all questions before I can submit, but I thought I answered them all.
I must be one blank.
I'm
Double
looking, but I don't. I really, there's none.
Is one of the decimal places off?
I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so true, true, and then true for the blood types, right? Oh, you know what? I for some reason 1.45 wasn't in there. Okay. Okay. Yay. All right, let's go to 5. Sorry, guys. You're a lot faster than me. I'm old. Any questions on the part 1 that we did individually?
Nope. Oh, wait. For lesson 5?
Yeah.
Here, let me pull it up real quick.
Well, for the first 2, like I couldn't find all like the data on the batting stuff, so I just kind of skipped those.
So, Yeah, so you had to like go down to 3.2.2, and then it's just like they had the whole equation set up for you that gave you the mean and the standard deviation for it. And I like went through and I double checked with the answer key, and it was right. So
Okay.
Yeah, I just put the video. Like, there's a video that does this exact thing. The guy like tells you the mean, of the things that we're missing, and I like could not figure out how to do it without that. I guess it's just because he tells us 2.2.2, and
Yeah.
I read the whole. I don't know. I didn't get it, but anyway. So do you have any questions? Who said that they didn't do it? Was it Aubrey?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions on it, or do you think?
I get, like, from the reading, understand the unusual, usual.
Okay.
So.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so does anyone have any other questions on part 1?
I don't. I got it figured out.
Yeah, I think we're good.
I have looked over part 2 though, because I saw like it looked a lot more complicated, and we definitely need to go over that together.
I know. I looked over it too to try to be ready to like lead the
Yeah.
group. And no leading is going to happen. You guys are going to have to. We're all going to have to work together, and hopefully one of you guys understands it, because
Yeah.
it was hard to figure out.
Okay. Well, you guys ready?
Yep.
Ready or
Okay.
not, here we go.
All right. So the first one's easy. So A, it already gives us the mean. So we just like put
One.
those 150.8 and then 8.8.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So this one. So do you guys have the normal probability app popped up?
I just have it like the tab on like the internet. I just kept that open.
Yeah. Yeah. That's yeah.
Okay, what is that? That applet thing? Is that
Yeah. The normal probability applet that you were
Yeah,
talking
I
about.
have it. I have it on my phone.
Okay. So what we have to do is we have to do the z-score equation for this.
Okay.
And I just did this morning, and I'm like already forgetting.
The value minus the mean divided by the standard deviation, right?
Yeah.
So we take 165 minus 150.8 divided by 8.8. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, okay. On the first time I put multiplied instead of minus, so I'm like, that can't be right.
What did you guys get? I got a number. I got
I
one.
got 1.614.
Weird.
Yeah.
I know why. I know why. Sorry. Hold on. Forgot the parentheses. Okay, so 1.6. Do we do it 3, or what do you guys normal? How many decimal
I
points?
just did 1.614.
Yeah.
Okay, so if a student scores in the 10th percentile, what would the corresponding z-score be?
Wait, did you guys figure out the proportion? So what you have to do, so you take that z number and you have to put it in the applet. So
Forgot about that part. So did we
you go to where it says z-score on the positive side and you put 1.614 in, and then you make sure that only that portion is filled in. So you like make sure that the negative z-score and then like that middle big rounded curve is white. So only like that right chunk of the...
I have trouble on my phone getting it to take off the weird, it works on the computer, but on my phone it won't take it off. Like you touch it and it doesn't.
Oh yeah. Can you pull it up on your computer?
Yeah,
Wait,
I will.
can we put 1.614 where it says area?
No, you put it where it says z-score. So like that equation that we just did, that's to find the z-score.
Okay.
So you put it in the z-score one, the positive one.
Okay.
So he did a lot of these last night. So
Yeah.
it's asking above, and so since it's above 615, it'll be everything to the right. That's why you only highlight that, correct?
Exactly, yeah. So the answer we're looking for is in the area box, and it should be 0.0533.
Okay. That's it.
And what'd you get for the z-score again?
1.614.
Okay, that's what I got.
For some reason, okay, hold on. I'm still trying to get to the applet.
No,
It's written that- And he said in the book it has it, like in the book you can go to course resources, and it has it there too inside the book.
okay, that's good to know.
Just FYI, which I didn't know. Yeah, okay, so I'm here now.
Awesome.
And then we just type in the 1.614 into the z-score, right?
Yep.
And then make sure the only thing that's highlighted in blue is everything to the right of the red line. So the middle part and the left part is just white. Does that make sense? Is that
Yeah.
right? And what did you guys get? 0.0533?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, so the next one.
So for this one, you want to find what's in the 10th percentile, and so what you do is you make the area be the 10th percentile, so it's 0.01, because it's 10%. But because it's the 10th percentile, I think it should be everything that's to the left, so it should be like the negative z-score. So I think it's negative 1.28.
I have a question. Because I'm looking at the homework too, or the textbook thing, and it says to find the percentile or whatever, type of number in the box between 0 and 1, and then it says, so for example, a 90th percentile would be entered as 0.900.
Yeah.
Right, so it'd be 0.1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I put 0.1 for some reason. Good.
So you put 0.100, and he said you can put as many zeros as you want. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So okay, wait, hold on a second. Let me just read this.
I got 1.282.
Yep. That's
Is
what
it-
I got.
Is that what the answer key says? I haven't checked it yet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
it
it's.
does.
Okay,
Yep.
perfect.
Wait, what'd you say?
Well,
So it. Go ahead. It's negative 1.282.
Okay.
Aubrey, do you understand how we got
Yeah, I just making sure I had the right number too. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. So what is the quantitative? So the GRE score in the 10th percentile, isn't it the same thing? Oh no.
But
Wait.
they want the score, yeah?
Oh yeah. Okay. So we have to do like a backwards equation, right?
So like solve for x kind of a thing?
I think so.
what is the quantitative GRE score for a student whose score is in the 10th percentile?
Oh, okay, so where we would put the data number would be x.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just gotta flip the equation around. Algebra.
Yeah.
Yay!
Finally, algebra. I like algebra better.
Ugh.
Me too.
Did you guys get 139.518?
Is that what does it say? I got 139.5.
It says 139.5, but round to 140.
139. Yeah, I got the 139.
Oh yeah, they want us to round it, huh?
Oh, goodness.
So is that the answer? It's just 140?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Doing good. Okay, 9.
The mean speed of hydrogen at room temperature is 1800 meters.
Okay.
We're doing the same thing over again with the new set of data.
Yeah.
Right, so it's just the answers to A are 1800 ms and 6 ms, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100 meters per second, the deviation of 600.
Okay.
Okay, so what is the...
So for this one, you take 2,500 and then you do like the z-score thing. So
what we just did?
100, yeah, and then divide it by 600.
So 2,500 minus...
And then what is the probability of randomly selected particle at speed less than speed over 2,500 meters per second? 0.1216.
How are these different from each other? I'm confused. It's the same...
This problem's the same. It's almost the same. We're gonna do this problem.
Are we putting this in the application?
Yeah,
Oh,
so you take the z-score and you do the exact same thing that we did before.
So when you get the z
1.1667.
Right, and put it into the... Okay,
Yeah, and you make sure it's just like all to the left.
gotcha.
And it should be 0.1216. Let me check.
It was.
Yep.
0.1216.
The answer key says 0.1217, but it's probably just because it's rounded.
So then the next one would be 0.8784. Is that right?
I think so. That's what I've got here. I'll check the answer key. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, wait, I'm not getting the right answer, so I must be doing something wrong. So on the first one, it's...
What was your z-score?
Okay, so on B, I've got 1.1667. Right?
Yeah. Well, so that's the z-score. You have to do the probability. So remember, you take the z-score and you put it in the applet.
Right.
So you put 1.1667 or 1.167 in there.
And then you just highlight the blue part to the right, correct?
Exactly. And then the answer is what's in the area box. So what do you have there?
I have the wrong answer. For some reason, okay, so I must be doing something wrong because I have 0.1216.
That's right.
Oh, it is?
It's right.
Oh, I guess I must be looking at the answer key wrong.
No, the answer key says 0.1217, but
It's just because they cut off like one extra decimal point in the z-score. That's the only reason.
Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. It didn't make sense.
No worries.
Okay, I think we're good then. That one.
Okay. So we're on D right now, right? We just do the same thing, but it's less than 1,500. Do you get negative 0.5 for the z-score?
I got, is it negative point, hold on. I got 0.05. Is that what you said?
Negative 0.5.
Oh, it is 0.5. Sorry.
Yeah, what you got to do is it's 1,500 minus 1,800, which gives you negative 300.
Right. I just had a 0 in there somehow. Okay, and so then the probability is the area is 0.3085.
That's what I got.
Yep. That's what I got too.
Layup.
Okay.
That's the answer key. Yep, that's right. Okay. Oh, alright. So this next one, I remember how to do this. So we have to find the z-score for each of these. So we already found them.
Okay.
So negative 0.5, and then what was the other one? It was
Oh no.
Which one are you looking for? I've written it.
1.667, right?
Yeah, it's 1.1667.
Okay. So we have these two z-scores, and I think we just subtract them from each other.
You don't
Like-
have to use the z-scores.
Really?
We already have the areas. You take the area for the 2,500 and you subtract the area from the 1,500. That gives you the area in between the two.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That would be easier.
It's a lot quicker because in your way you'd have to do the z-score and then recalculate that z-score.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
one we already have the area, so you just find the new area. So subtract the bigger one from the smaller one, or subtract the smaller one from the bigger one.
Okay. So 0.8783 minus 0.3085.
Yep.
Okay, wait. Can you guys explain that one more time? Sorry, I was still hung up on the other one.
Very good. So you just take the probabilities that we have. So 0.8783 and then 0.3085. Remember, those are the numbers that were in the little area.
Right.
You just subtract the smallest one from the biggest one, and then that's the answer.
I have a question though. So, okay, so 0.3085, that's less than 1,500.
Yeah, that's
So
probably.
wouldn't you want the number that's over 25, so 0.1216, so that it's in between?
That gives you the answer. No. So what happens is the first number we got is everything less than 2,500. So the first number we got is everything less than 2,500. The second number we got is everything less than 1,500. So if you take those two numbers and you subtract it from each other, it gives you the number of in between 2,500 and 1,500.
And it always has to be the smallest number subtracted from the largest number because it can't be negative because we're trying to get the probability and it has to be between 0 and 1. So you're basically just taking like 30% out of the 88% or whatever.
Right. Okay. Got it. Thank you. So did you guys get 0.5699 then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
And the answer key says 0.5698, so we're good.
Okay.
Cool. Last one. Oh. How do we find the third quartile?
Type in 0.75 in the area.
Oh, yeah. Duh.
Now, what did you say?
Put 0.75 in the area.
Oh, okay.
And would it be to the left or to the right?
What's the question asking? The question: what is the third quartile? What is the third quartile of the speed to the hydrogen at room temperature? Everything to the left. You want to highlight everything to the left because that'll encompass 75% of the whole.
Okay. So
it'll give us everything all the way up to the speed at 75%, which is the speed that we want.
Okay.
So the Z for that is 0.674.
Yeah, that's what I got.
See if I got that. Hold on. Yeah, I got 0.674.
Wait, what are you talking about? I'm so confused.
Okay, so this is still related to the questions above, F, but it's for some reason, like on mine, it's smashed into all the graphs. So there's like one more little question.
Yeah.
F. And so, like, we have to find the third quartile, and the way you find that is in the area of your graph, it's the 75%, right?
Yeah, so 0.75.
0.75 into your area on your applet.
Okay.
And then everything to the left is highlighted blue. Everything to the left of the second red line, you highlight blue, and that gives you your Z score.
The positive Z score on the right side.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I got 1.15.
What did you put in the area?
0.75, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's different now. 0.674?
Yeah.
No, it changes it.
Yeah, that was...
0.674. And then you do the same thing we did last time by working the equation backwards.
Yeah.
Then I got 2204.4 is what I got.
Wait, what did you get?
2204.4.
That's what I got too.
Let me check the answer key really quick. That's right.
Okay.
On to the...
So what are we supposed to do with the graphs?
We're supposed to discuss to see if it's normally distributed or not.
Okay, so...
That's why I was so confused, because I thought you guys were, like, talking about with these graphs in this third one. I was like, what?
So plot A, I say no.
I'd say
Yeah.
no.
I would say no. 'Cause it just like spikes up.
Plot
Yeah.
B, I'd say yes.
Yeah.
Did you say?
Although it really spikes up on the .05.
It's.
I don't know. There's a.
I'd say it's pretty much. I'd say it's close enough to say it's even on both sides, with more concentration in the middle. So
Okay.
it'll look like that. The first one will just look like this. It'll be skewed. It'll be skewed to the left.
But aren't there outliers in that? So does that make it
Not normal.
not normal if there's outliers?
It says in the answer key, plot B is not normal.
Because like,
So the S-shaped curve suggests that the data is not normal and there are outliers.
Oh,
Jen knows her stuff.
okay, so not normal then.
Yeah, B is not normal. I would say C is normal.
Yeah.
It's a little more
yeah.
evenly spread out, and it doesn't look like there are really any outliers.
Yes, I think so too. And D, I think is also.
I think we also.
Well, actually, I think maybe the rest of them are, but I don't know.
Yeah. I think so
Well,
too.
Here, the answer key says it's normal, and it says so when the data is classified as not normal, there's like a consistent, distinct curve. So like in A and B, you see how there's like that weird like
You see the curve?
yeah.
Yeah.
It should be more of like a diagonal line.
Angle. Okay. So maybe not. Maybe plot D is or plot E is that one because it has that weird curve? Does that mean it's not normal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just looked at the answer key.
Yeah. Yeah, D is definitely normal. That's probably the most normal out of all of them, and I think F is normal too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. F would be the most normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
You guys ready for the quiz?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's ready to pass.
Sorry, you guys are too fast. I'm still writing my answers on my paper.
Okay. No worries.
I'm assuming we're gonna need the applet, so I think we should just keep them open.
hmm
For the applet, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need them.
Okay. So obviously answer the first two, and then okay.
3, it's 1, right? It must equal 1.
Yeah, the total area under the curve equals 1.
Okay.
Under circum.
I think that's false because I think it always has to be on or above, right?
I think it is too.
I think so too.
Yeah, it says the density curve always lies on or above the horizontal axis.
Okay. And then 5 is true.
Yes. Okay, those are easy. Now it's going to get hard, I bet.
Don't jinx it. Okay.
Okay.
C.
I think it's getting harder.
Definitely C.
Yeah.
It like says it on the actual applet.
Yeah.
B.
Okay, let's see. Which of the following elements of the figures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely B. This is a lot easier than the homework so far. Okay.
Don't
Well,
jinx
That,
2, right?
Oh, I thought it would be.
Oh no, sorry. That's
Okay.
2.
It's 68.
68, right?
Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking how many. Okay.
According to the 68, 95, 99.7 rule, a proportion of the data from the bell-shaped distribution will be within standard deviation. So 68?
Is that what you said, Jordan? 68?
No, I was asking you guys. I heard 68.
It's
That's what I
68.
think it is, but
It's definitely 68. I remember.
Yeah, sorry, I read it wrong the first time. Yeah, 68.
I don't get number 9.
wait, hold on. Suppose random variable z has a standard normal distribution. Use a normal applet to answer this question.
Oh, that's easy. Go to the applet, make your z-scores -1 and 1, and then only highlight the middle area.
Oh my gosh.
0.6827.
So you make your z-score -1, right? So just 1. And
So -1, and then it's asking for the probability in between them. So the area in the middle. So you just highlight the blue. Highlight the middle blue.
0.6827.
Yeah. So but we have to do 3 decimal places.
So
So
point
63.
Yeah.
Oh, 0.683 is what y'all got, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So between -2 and 2.
Right. So
For the-
same thing, just
Yeah. Same thing. So I got 0.955.
Yeah.
How is it so fast? I'm just typing it in right now. So you got 0.955, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, you have an old person in your class.
No.
0.955, okay?
And then -3 and 3.
These are so hard.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining.
Me neither.
Me neither.
0.997.
Yes.
So you all got?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, here we go. Look carefully into what do you observe. Oh, interesting, they do. Because like 68.3, 95.5, and 99.7 is right inside the...
Huh.
Huh? They do.
I
So
didn't know.
definitely the first
That's
one.
Standard yeah.
So they match the 68-95 rule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh, that is weird.
As long as the answer's right.
Right one, but...
The amount of protein.
Okay, let's see here. There's still a lot of questions left.
Oh yeah, there are. Dang it.
Okay, so this is just that same Z formula, right?
Yeah, it looks like it. So the mean
It's 0.66.
and the standard deviation is 0.07. Okay.
-0.857. Negative
I
0.857.
haven't gotten it yet.
That's what I got too, is negative 0.857.
Yes.
Is that just the answer then?
That's the z-score.
And so then we have to put it in that thing, right?
Wait, so what was the z-score you got?
I got negative 0.857.
Okay.
So now we have to put the area in the answer.
Yeah.
What population have a protein that is less than that? So you have to highlight everything to the left of it. And it's 0.196.
Okay, hold on. Let me try that real quick.
196?
Yes, that's what I got.
.196. Got it.
And then you just take 1 minus 0.196 to get the next answer.
Sorry, what did you say, Jordan?
The next answer is, don't highlight the left side, but highlight everything to the right of it.
So 0.804.
Yeah, because it's asking for everything. What population had to have more than 0.60? So it's just the opposite of it.
Okay.
Okay, I want to, for your z-score again, sorry, back to that,
No problem.
just to make sure I did it right. So I did 0.60 minus 0.66 divided by 0.07,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and it was a negative number, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You get negative 0.857.
Okay, yeah. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah. Thanks. Just making sure I wasn't like. Okay.
No worries.
Anyways,
I
continue.
was actually putting them in the wrong answer, so hold on. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay, so now we're on 15, right?
Yep.
So now we just have to do the Z formula again with this different number.
Yep. I got 0.571.
Oh, I'm just starting. Hold
That's
on.
what I got.
And it's less than, right?
Everything less than that, yeah.
What did you guys say your Z-score was? 0.571?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got.
So I got 0.716.
That's what I got.
How did you say we skew it?
You
To
pick
the
everything
left.
to the left.
Left. Mm-hmm.
Just everything to the left?
Mm-hmm.
0.716.
How come I didn't get that? Okay, wait.
So this is the positive z-score, so it should be the one to the right, and so it's everything to the left of that second red line.
Oh,
So it
got
should
you.
be, like, the far left and then the middle section
So
highlighted.
then we get 0.716. Is that what y'all got?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
And then the next answer is what we did last time. We take the big number, we take answer number 15,
Mm-hmm.
and subtract the answer from number 13.
So 0.716 minus 0.196, correct?
You
Yes.
0.804 minus 716.
I'm sorry?
So it's 0.804 minus 0.716.
Oh,
Right?
I thought it was 0.196 is the one we used.
0.716.
So we put 0.716 minus 0.196.
Oh. Okay.
Is that right?
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
I had the wrong one.
Okay, so I got 0.52. Is that what you
That's
guys
what I
got?
got.
That's what I got.
Okay.
Okay.
I just put 5.520, so it just has 3 decimal places.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah, just to be careful in case they marked it wrong. Okay, so 35, find the 35 percentile for the protein requirement for adults.
You do
Right.
0.35 in the area. On the applet.
We did, yes. In between just the two, right? Whoa, hold on. Did you guys get 0.454?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah. Is that right that you take the one in the middle? I forgot.
I did too.
Hold on a second. I don't know.
We're looking for the 35th percentile, right?
Yeah.
I think you take everything to the left, because when you type in 0.35 in the area, it automatically highlights everything to the left.
Yeah. That's what happened to me too.
Okay, what?
So it should be 0.385 is a z-score.
Okay, got it. So it's just everything to the left.
Yeah, negative 0.385.
Yeah.
So our answer should be negative.
Is
Is that
it
right?
0.385?
The answer to 17 won't be negative, but the answer to the z-score will be negative.
Okay.
So is that what our answer is 0.385?
No, that's the z-score. That's not the answer to 17 though.
Okay.
Right.
Then we take the z-score and do what?
You do the equation. You try and
We're
find.
working backwards.
Oh, so now we're going to just do the equation of the z. Wait, I'm confused. What equation?
So
The equation you used to get the z-score, you got to work it backwards because we have to find x.
This is the algebra part, right?
Yeah, because usually you do x minus mean divided by the standard deviation gives you z. So now you're gonna do backwards to find x. Did you guys do that already?
Yeah, I got 0.633.
That's what I got.
Oh, I got 0.687.
What did you get for your z?
For my 0.687.
No, for your z.
Oh, 0.385, right?
When you plugged it into the equation, did you remember to make it negative?
No. I didn't. That would be why. Okay, well. Okay, yeah, 633.
Okay. Alright, and then the 80th percentile. We put in the negative z-score for that, right?
Is it? No. You do the positive z-score.
Isn't it just the and it's the just two are blue, right? So it's 0.842?
Yeah, it's a positive one.
Alright, I got 0.719.
That's what I got.
What did you say you got?
0.719.
Okay. We're ready to submit.
Yep.
Okay.
This.
Yay!
Woo! Ah,
Is that 100?
yes.
Awesome.
I'm having communication failure. My computer won't submit.
Oh no.
There we go.
Oh, I learned stuff.
This is my daughter, Dee Dee. She's here for lunch.
Hello.
Hello.
I help her sometimes if I'm bad at statistics.
She wants to be a math major. She's a senior in high school, so
Good luck with that.
Calculus.
this is my last class.
Calculus. Yes, I like calculus better.
Yeah, this has been. I'm not a fan. Okay, so I think we're good, right?
Yep.
We're done.
Okay,
so
I don't know if you guys know, just so like a heads up, I'm pregnant and I'm doing like 3 weeks.
Congratulations.
Wait, you're pregnant?
exciting.
Yeah. So, I don't know when it's going to happen. Like, my doctor said he's probably going to come early because I had an appointment this week. But, yeah, I'll just keep you guys updated if I'm, like, not going to be able to come to a meeting or whatever.
Yeah.
We're gonna dock you points if you missed already, okay? If you missed,
Yeah.
we'll dock you points.
I hope you and I will coincide because I work for the Texas Association of Basketball Coaches, and we have an annual clinic that we do in San Antonio, Texas. I used to live in Texas, and now I live in Utah, but I still work for them. But we do a basketball with all the coaches clinic in Texas, and I'm going to be gone from the 16th to the 24th, and I'm going to try to find a time to do the group meeting, but it's going to be hard for me because that's like my super big, work thing. So I may miss that week, but I'm going to try to work it out. So hopefully
Upcoming week.
Aubrey and I will coincide. Maybe it'd be better if we did. I don't know.
I did online classes because I couldn't deal with the time constraints, and this is more time constraining.
So what day and time works best for you guys next week? I can do really any day.
I personally have liked doing it later in the week for a couple of reasons. Because, Jordan, can you always do Fridays? Or was this an exception?
My schedule's the same. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 11:30 to 1. Like, I work in.
I liked waiting until Friday because I was able to watch, the professor's thing, and that helped me. And, I felt better. And plus, my daughter went into the MTC, as you know, and I cried pretty much all day yesterday. So it was really nice to be able to do it on Friday. Does anybody have another opinion, or do you guys want to just stick with this?
I like it on Fridays better as well. Yeah.
Either way, I'm good with it.
Okay, so let's plan on next Friday, and does someone want to be I guess from now on it's up to us on who wants to be the group leader.
I'll be the group leader. I don't care.
Okay, that sounds good. We'll plan on this same time next Friday.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks. Bye. Have a great week.
Bye.